What's up, everybody? And we are continuing today our iPhone 17 Pro Max series, and you guys can see right over here that we have got the Spigen rugged armor case for the iPhone 17 Pro Max. And that's right, we've got it in the matte black color, because y'all know what goes best with cosmic orange? Black. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at this case. I'm gonna give you guys the first sneak peek over here to the side. Let you guys take a look at this. Make sure that you guys can see it nice and good. Now let's review this together over here on the top-down camera. So first and foremost, guys, this is gonna be a flexible TPU case. As you guys can see right here, we got a very flexible TPU case. On the back, you can see at the bottom, we are going to have a nice even lip across the back. But what's pretty cool about this one is you've got this carbon fiber texture at the bottom of this rugged armor case. And again, remember guys, the color I've got in is matte black. Then of course you got the minimal Spigen branding right there. Now let's go up to the camera plateau. So for the camera plateau, you guys can see right here that we do have full coverage on the camera plateau, which is excellent. It's very nice. A lot of people have been asking for that, especially with all this Scratchgate drama. And then you're gonna have a raised lip all the way around your camera bump. Okay, so all the way around. So that's gonna be the back of the case. Looking at the bottom, you're gonna have symmetrical cutouts for your USB-C, that's right here, your microphone and your speaker. And on this case especially, you're gonna have two spots for some lanyards. So if you're wanting to rock some lanyards of your own, one or two, hey, it's your show. You can do that with this case. Going to the right side of the case, you've got the covered camera control button. Yeah, I know how critical I've been of different brands and how they should be including this. So Spigen, this is going to be knocked out of the park for you right here. So we got a covered camera control button. And then of course we are going to have the built-in. So this button is going to be made into the case of that soft TPU material. Then top down, nothing fancy going on there, right? You just got this textured material all the way around. On the left side of the phone, you've got your action button, volume up and volume down button, nothing crazy there. Now on this case, which you will see this a whole lot more once I put it on the phone, that we are going to have even raised lips in the middle. And what that's really good for y'all is going to be for swiping. So being able to swipe with your phone pretty easy. But the top and the bottom lips are going to be raised. So that's going to help you with that face down protection. So low in the middle for swiping, top and bottom raised for that face down protection. Inside, you're not going to have anything fancy, right? Just this hard part where the magnets are at. And then at the very bottom, you're gonna have this, it's kind of like a memory foam material, okay? It's part of their air cushion technology is what I'm guessing. So now we've taken a look at all that different stuff, y'all. You know what we gotta do? Our weigh, we gotta see how much this is going to be adding weight-wise to our iPhone. Let's go ahead and get that on. Okay, we're starting at 0. So let's see how much weight we're gonna be adding to our iPhone with this case. So you guys can see right here, so with the rugged armor, you're gonna be adding 47 grams to your phone. My iPhone comes in at 245 grams. So that's gonna be adding an extra 47 grams to the bulk of that case. So besides the additional weight, how much width or how much grippage am I gonna be adding to this phone? So let's go ahead and measure the width of this. So this is going to be trying to get past that lip, y'all. Just seeing how much you're adding to that phone itself. So it's a little bit difficult to get past the lip. So we're adding about, again, guys, I'm not an expert at measuring, but we're adding about 3.15 millimeters to your phone's width. Okay, so about 3.15 millimeters. It's really hard to get past that lip for the measurement, but 3.15 with that top lip and the rest of it. So adding a little bit of width. How many times can I say width in a row before it becoming sus? Width to it and about 47 grams total weight. So one thing that Spigen is normally really good about, y'all, is going to be the ease of putting on the case. So you're going to start with the top, pop that in. Pop in the bottom, make sure the sides are secure, and then let's take a look around. So what we've got, again, we've already kind of went over it, so I'm just going to go through and show you guys really quickly. So again, remember you've got a raised top lip right here. So again, raised top lip, raised bottom lip, lower in the middle for swiping. But even in the middle with the lower lip, you're still gonna have protection for face down. No problem there. Then on the back, as I mentioned, so I will tell you guys this, even though the camera plateau is fully covered, do not freak out when you get this case because the camera bumps are going to stick out above this plastic piece right here, or this TPU piece, okay? So this piece in the middle, their camera bumps are gonna stick up above it, but then the camera bumps are still lower than this outer lip that is protecting the camera plateau. And it's actually raised a pretty good amount. So bottom down or back down protection, not worried there either. Let's go ahead and check the bottom. Looks good there. Y'all tell me, does this look like they got the cutouts looking right, symmetrical? And then USB-C. So let's go ahead and bring it over and listen to our clicking, because we got to see, is it clicking right, y'all? This is going to be the power button. Then you've got the action button. Volume up. Volume down. Camera control button. So I did get this question on one of my last videos. Hey, button rattle, can you include that in your videos going forward? Happy to do that. So I'm going to tell you right now, we shouldn't get any button rattle from this case because, as I mentioned, all the buttons except for the camera control button are still a part of the case, right? They're made into that TPU material. So, but let's take a look. Let's take a listen. So you don't really hear anything in there. Like I said, the only thing that's going to be moving very slightly is going to be that camera control button, which, as you guys can see from the top down, does work without any issues. All right, so we're taking a look around the case. Let's go ahead and go through our series, our battery of tests that we do on this channel. Y'all know we're going to start off with first the USB-C test now. So let's go ahead and do our USB-C. We're going to bring in the Ozempic charger first. If you know, you know. Let's see how it fits. You guys heard the noise, right? So that Ozempic charger from Apple on that skinny side is going to fit in there without an issue. And you guys can see on the camera, we do have room to grow on either side. But you might be saying to yourself, hey, I got a little heft to me. Got a little girth to me. Will my bigger chargers fit in there? Let's bring it in. Let's check it out. Bringing in our big boy right there. Big USB-C charger fits without any issue, and it's got tons of room to grow. Bringing in that MagSafe charger. Let you guys get top down. You get it the preview first. Sounds so nice. So that's what your MagSafe. You know what? I'm gonna give y'all some on the side, okay? Let's go ahead and instant replay this for you guys. So MagSafe's good on there. USB-C is gonna be on point as well. But you know why you really came here? You came here for that Bobby G patented shake and bake test. So we got the Camolo tripod right here. Slap it on. Shake the HE double hockey sticks. Oh, should have popped a blue chew. Okay, I gotta be careful not to shake the desk here. But you can see this is sturdy. Show you guys from top down, this ain't going nowhere. So MagSafe strength's gonna be good on there as well. All in all, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up and give you my thoughts on it. So this is going to be a really solid case. Right now, I'm looking on the web page. This is selling on Amazon right now for $20. So $19.99 to be exact. So for $19.99, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. You cannot beat this case. This is gonna be a good fit for the phone. It's gonna have a decent amount of protection on it, and it's gonna have MagSafe. The buttons are really tactile, they're really good feeling. Again, this is gonna be what I call a value case, right? You're gonna get a lot of bang for your buck. So $20, y'all let me know, guys, in the comment section. What do y'all think about this? Are y'all team Spigen? Are you about that life of cases under $50? If you are, check out this Rugged Armor case. And right now I got in the matte black. Do me a huge favor, guys. Y'all know how it helps me out, right? Use my affiliate links in the comment section. That will help out my channel to continue to make content for you guys. I really appreciate it. Like, comment, and subscribe. And let's talk about this in the comment section. You gonna flex this case? You gonna represent this case from Spigen? Or is this a case you're gonna pass on because you maybe want one of those tank cases? Which, if you guys stay tuned, I'm gonna be making more videos on some different cases from Spigen. Shout out to Brianna from the Spigen team for helping to provide some insight on these cases, specifically for the Cosmic Orange iPhone. So it's your boy Bobby G, guys. Thanking you for tuning in. Appreciate your time, and I'm out. Peace.